Greetings fellow programs and welcome to Let's Look at Neo Scavenger, which is a game in development by Blue Bottle Games. Neo Scavenger is a turn-based survival RPG set in the post-apocalyptic world where humanity has gone back to its wild ways, so to say, where there's a large swaths of a wasteland and there's little spots of civilization and there's little spots of some ruins which you can scavenge. That's why the game is called Neo Scavenger. So what I'm going to do now is going to start a new game and show you possibly what is it all about. So you start off the game by selecting your skills and abilities, which is pretty standard, I guess, for any RPG. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, because I'm going to be only playing for about half an hour, so in early game it's quite important that you're strong. So I'm just going to build a very strong character. I'm just going to give him melee skills. I'm going to give him make him athletic. Come on, dude, athletic. I'm gonna make him tough. And I'm not very good at apparently clicking stuff, and I can probably double click it as well. Make him strong. Now you can expand on the possible slots by making sacrifices. For example, by increasing your metabolism, which is you will need more food, but at the same time you get an extra slot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase metabolism and add lockpicking, which is useful for looting in urban areas. And I'm going to leave the rest as it is. You could also not add anything at all and just play vanilla human with no skills kind of thing. So this is our character, and now we're going to confirm this and start the game. And the game starts in a sort of lab, a cryo lab, I guess, where you wake up and come out of one of the tanks, and you hear there's something walking down the corridor, and it sounds dangerous and probably coming your way. Since we chose these skills, so we're just going to use them. And we're going to basically kick the creature's ass. If you had the different, and this is a creature by the way, there it is. It's, I think they call him Wolfman, which is kind of anthropomorphic wolves, or dogs. Is it, what is it? It's going to say what the name of it is later. The game is very text heavy, as you can see. So it's in certain instances it even looks almost like a interactive novel, which is a good thing, I think. Also the combat is basically text-based, where you are getting feedback. You're getting no visual feedback besides what it says there. It's quite brutal in its description. Most people usually die at this stage anyway from excess blood in their lungs, and they choke on it and so on. So it's it's pretty cool that way. It's very mature adult type game. Without I mean mature and adult, I don't mean really sex, because maybe there is sex but I haven't really encountered it. But so far there's violence, but it's very textual, which is kind of refreshing and cool in my opinion. We basically kick this guy's ass. You can pause the video anytime and read the text. I'm not gonna read the text, even though I enjoy reading the text, but it's not. I think that's the best option to do in a Let's Look at video. So we kill this guy because we're so strong and so brutal, and we get a videotape. We're gonna put it in our inventory. We don't have inventory right now, but we're just gonna put it in the hand. It is a security footage of you kicking a dogman's ass with your bare hands, which you can sell later on in the game, or so I've heard. So yeah, we got that footage because apparently the cameras are still working. There's some electricity there, which is strange. So we go through the console and find out that we are there's no data about us besides that there's some sort of saving account in Detroit Savings Bank, and our name is Philip Kindred. And because we know this because there's this bracelet the guy who's wearing it says Philip Kindred on the bracelet. So there's nothing else here left to do but to get away, and we're gonna get out. You can actually return to the facility. Now, this is the world map, by the way. You can return to the facility, and there's a room there where you can camp, but probably I'm not going to be using it in this playthrough. So this is the map. There's also a sort of a mini map here, which shows you the world, or the world as it is implemented in the beta. We are, let me just get back to your second quickly. It's going to be, Detroit is like a major part of this plot part of the game, or it's called the Glow, I think, because they have electricity. It's like a walled-in city over here. Then you can journey towards it, and as far as I understand, you can enter it. And the main idea of the game is that you find out what the hell is going on, and you find out who you are. Excuse me. So let's go back to the map, but before you can do that, oh geez, where are we? Wait, there we go. Let's try again. Okay, there we are. Before you can do that, you need to survive. And as we begin, even though our character is shown in clothing, we are actually not. We are wearing a hospital gown, and we have a bracelet, a videotape of kicking ass, and a medallion. There's a medical screen here, which if you are a medic, you get very detailed analysis of what is wrong with you. You get all the bruises and bleeds and cuts that appear on the body. So it's pretty cool. This is your camping screen. There's a vehicle screen. I haven't really encountered any actual like cars. I mean, I have encountered them, but I haven't gotten them. But what you can get is still quite rare. But you can get a shopping cart, like a supermarket shopping cart, which is very popular, as we all know, in the post-apocalyptic situations. Also, very popular with homeless people. Okay, now this is a crafting screen where you don't really have much items to craft, but you can use your abilities or your skills. Known recipes go here and put them here, and you get the crafted items back here. This is how, for example, you will make fire. But I have a problem finding branches. I don't know how that works. I could be missing some sort of vital game mechanic, but never mind. So this is your slots with your skill tree, not tree, just skill list, I guess. And let's go back to the map. So what you do is there are two things you can do. You can explore, but as you're exploring, you can either pick up items that are already there, like you can see there's something here. Or you can, whenever you see this sign, little magnifying glass, you can scavenge. So let's go on this hill. A hill should give us a bit more things to see, but it's still morning, I think, so we cannot see here, but we will be able to do that. As soon as you're in the same hex as the item that is shown there, you can go into the item screen, also by pressing Q. Assorted screws, but we have no bag to put it in, and we have no trousers with pockets or anything, so you can't really use that. So instead we're just going to go down here and explore the ruins, which is sometimes a bigger city, sometimes just a small town, or whatever's left of it. So we're going to go to the scavenging screen over here, pick up what we want to scavenge. So often there's more than one building, and go for it. So when scavenging, you can use your abilities, in this case strong, to basically just get into more crevices of the destroyed building. When you get a crowbar, that really helps. It really increases the amount of loot you can find. Also the lockpicking, but you have to have the actual lockpicks. Hopefully we'll get them quite soon. So we scavenge, we found, I think, some useless stuff. Our activity has attracted a creature, and that creature is a... Who is this creature? Is this a looter? Or... yeah, anyway. And he has a gun as well, a hunting rifle. The user interface for the combat in-game, I think, is slightly cluttered, and probably there are plans to improve it. And there's another thing about combat, it can become a bit tiresome, and as we go through this combat, it may become apparent, and if not, I'll talk about it anyway. So we're gonna first tackle this person. So the way you can do this, and again, I think this is a bit... there's too much action that you need to take. It's not that user-friendly, so if you can do that, you can click it, move it here, confirm. If you don't want to do it that way, you can double-click this and then put space, and that action will be executed. But that's the only two ways I found, and I thought it would be easier to have just like one-click thing. You just click that and that happens, click that and that happens. But again, there could be something that you can turn on in the options, but that is my very personal opinions. Okay, so we have tackled the bandit. Both of us are down. The bandit is running away, I think. Or is it? Yeah, I think. Let's get up and hit them with a melee attack, which is basically punch them. And it tells you where you punch them, and sometimes the results, well, the results of that is, you know, there could be bleeding, there could be coughing up blood, severe pain, and so on. Let's try and leg trip this guy. Are we successful? No, we miss, but we can now do a regular melee attack. We miss again, so it's not going too well. Miss again. Let's tackle this guy again then. Okay, get up. Advance towards him. Melee. So we hit him on the right arm. So because we're not armed, this is probably going to go for quite a long time. And if you choose a character who is not very strong and athletic like this one, it's quite hard to win this fight. Now, this one I'm pretty sure we're going to win without taking much damage, because I chose the brutal character. With other character, you may have to actually hide and run away from encounters until you are capable of countering this, the enemies. So let's tackle them again, and oh, they retreat from us. But is there anything we can pick up here, by the way? Oh, this is the ice lab, which has a good selling value, but it's otherwise more or less useful. We've got a disposable plastic bag, which means we can put things in it, like for example this string. Since we don't have anything in there anyway, let's just put that. Scrap of paper is usually is a description of what you can make. So it's a recipe basically for crafting. So you can make cryo lighting, which is multi-tool, assorted screws, knowledge of electronic systems and components, and electrical panel, and then you can make some sort of lighting device. Okay, cool. So we don't really need that. I'm not gonna take this because I don't think I'll have opportunity to trade throughout this. Let's look at. So I'm thinking chasing this guy down actually, and finishing what we started here. So let's do that. Oh, we don't have enough turns. Let's press the turn. He attacks us again, and we tackle him. Get up. We can also we can kick him while he's down. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we kicked him and he's down. He's still down. He didn't manage to get up. He needs to recover. So we kick him again. I guess the kicking isn't that good while you're barefoot, but it still works. So we smacked him in the stomach, right leg. At least we're bruising him. Hopefully we can punch him to death. It's not as easy to do, but again, when you have a strong character. And this is the repetitiveness of the combat I was talking about. Now I understand why it is there, because it imitates the real combat, where you actually, it takes actually killing someone with your bare hands. I would imagine, I've never done this myself, but I would imagine it would take some time. And in that sense, it is realistic. But when this is repeated several times, multiple times, because you will meet multiple enemies that will just blatantly attack you, unless you want to avoid everyone. And that could be your tactic. But if you don't want to avoid everyone, then it becomes a bit repetitive. So I don't know if this is intentionally there to actually allow for the game to lead you towards less violent way of violent playthrough or not. But it does make a violent playthrough, let's call it that, a little bit more cumbersome. But again, maybe this game is in beta, so this could change. So we do that, we tackle him again, we get up, I said get up. Okay, let's go back to this control, kick him again. You see, he's coughing up blood already, so that's cool. Throwing ground, must regain footing to continue. The right arm, we smacked his right arm, but for some, oh, what happened there? We just allowed him to get up. That sucks. Sorry about the bandit, I didn't mean to allow you to do anything, I just wanna kick you to death, really. Headbutt, it sometimes appears, really cool, I like doing that. And now Bennett is bleeding. Oh, a headbutt was very successful. Let's kick him while he's down. Let's kick him while he's down. And let's now attack him with our fists. He's bleeding, crippled right leg, so he can get away. He's in shock, he's unconscious, so what we do basically at this point is just beat him to death. And kick him again. And kick him again. And the bandit has died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. Now, this is a sort of brutal description that is in the game. Now, because he has died, all his stuff is transferred to us, so we're just going to go into the screen. He was not even wearing a shirt, but he had a gun. It's quite interesting. And gun is very expensive, so you could sell it well, yeah, whenever you find a place to sell it. We got shoes, so we're not barefoot anymore. Come on, dude. Put on the shoes. Put on the shoes. 93% good. Okay, it's not a good condition shoe. No, not the other one. This one, anyway. Okay, the shoe doesn't want to be... Shoe, come on. There we go. Jeans. Jeans has something in the pocket as well. This is how jeans look. Just want to take this off for a second. I'm going to put it back on. As soon as I find a t-shirt or something, I'll get rid of the gown. So some clothing items come with pockets like this one. Disposable plastic bag in there, but we already have that, so it's not unnecessary. I'm just going to put my videotape here as well. And we also have a plastic pill bottle labeled Pharmacon Circuitous sleeping pills, which guys, keep it there. I don't know if it's any useful, of any use to us now. So we already read that. That was ours to begin with, and we are gonna continue with our journey here. And for some reason it says again that there's more things to scavenge, so I think we found another building, so let's do that. Let's scavenge that building. Too bad we don't have any crowbars, but that's cool. No items found, so we scavenged everything we could. So now we have a weapon, and we can switch between using a rifle butt, which is a bit more effective than punches, I would imagine, and also the rifle, but we have no ammo either. Neither the full metal jacket nor SP. What that's SP actually? I don't know. So we're just gonna go with rifle butt and continue our explorations. Let's continue towards the west. Scavenge over here. I usually find water in these sort of areas. We can't really add anything. No. Okay, cool. So we don't have any like wild, not wildlife, wasteland abilities, which allow you, for example, like botany, which allows you to differentiate between different kinds of berries and mushrooms and know which one's poisonous, which one isn't. I'm gonna end the turn, and it started raining, but because it's daylight, we can see actually more. But I want to find another urban area so we can get more stuff. Maybe find a t-shirt somewhere. Some of the items on the UI are how well fed you are, how well hydrated you are, so thirst and hunger basically. So your rest level, the more tired you are, the less efficient you will be in fights. We have your condition, so you're shivering because you're cold and we're wearing a gown and it's raining and it's autumn. Outdoor temperature is quite low because of the rain mostly, but we are unhurt, which is good. So I'm gonna continue traveling here and go find another urban area. And we will have to camp at some point. See if anything is here. What is this? There's something on the ground apparently. See, again, lake. So you should be able to somehow take water out of it, but I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. I didn't really manage to figure that out. Okay, so we're gonna go toward this mountain range. Oh no, we cannot. We have to end turn. I'm not gonna sleep just yet because it's quite early. We're not that tired. And let's go over here. And there's a little house in the woods there that could have something interesting in there. So there's assorted screws. We can make lockpicks out of that at one point, so that's good. Let's go now to... Oh, we cannot scavenge anymore because we're tired. Let's scavenge now that we're not tired anymore. Let's see if we can find any water. Maybe we'll drink something. Yeah, your activity has attracted a creature, but we found nothing. And this creature is again... Oh, and they have a crowbar, which is good, because after we kill them, we take their crowbar, and we'll be able to find more loot in the cities. Let's go. Let's trip them, maybe. I don't know. Let's just strike them. That's better. There we go. No, that didn't go well. Tackle them, because we're so athletic and everything. He's running away. He's hiding behind cover. It's not going to help him because we are not using a ranged weapon. We do miss a lot though. Okay, let's continue doing this. And again, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, you're supposed to reading the text here as well. And I'm not really concentrating that much on the text because I have like an hour or 2 hours in the game, and I know what the text says. And it's easier to just monitor the conditions of your assailant here. Oh, they're trying to threaten us with saying something. Okay, so we're just gonna continue that. And with when you have a character like that, like one I have now, you're basically safe to just spam them with melee attacks. Oh shit, I just missed a turn there. Okay, never mind. You can go also into a melee surge, which is you launch like several attacks, but you have to take a turn, take a break. Like next turn, you won't be able to do anything automatically. Did we hit him? We missed actually. And he got away from us, but he's going into the direction that we want to go as well. It's going to catch up with him, advance, and attack them. So this is kind of dangerous that way, because he can actually, if you miss, he can run away. Okay, catch up. Oh, he's down now. He tripped, I think. Is he trip? Because the player is bleeding. We are bleeding? Oh. I didn't know we're bleeding. We're coughing up blood. When did that happen? See, this this is what happens when you don't read the text. Alright, let's see if we can survive this. Let's finish this guy. Kick him while he's down. Oh, when you kick someone while they're down, it causes them a very rapid demise of their health. So hopefully this is going to kill him now. Kick him again. Because are they unconscious? No. Okay, just keep doing this. Hit him with the butt. Kick him again. Come on. Ah, I don't want to be coughing up blood. We're in pain, so we killed this guy. I keep bleeding through the lungs, but we sustained a lot of damage, so maybe I was a bit too confident in my character. Let's see what we got here. So we got some crackers. Let's use them crackers. The genes better? 26, 91. No, they're not better. We got some water as well, and some bottles. So empty this out. Let's use some water. Put maybe a bottle or two in the bag, because we may have a chance to fill them up. And we really need that crowbar. It's really good for exploration. Now, if I knew how to turn these trees into firewood, I would, but I don't know how to do that. Let's check out. I'm kind of nervous about our medical condition here. Let's go here. So we have severe bruising, minor bleeding, severe pain from the chest. Now, as long as the bleeding is minor, it's gonna stop by itself. So that's cool. So let's see here. Shivering, fractured rib. Oh god. Coughing blood, bleeding internally, minor pain, camp benefits, tired, bleeding. We're gonna die probably until this let's play is out. So let's use this chance to do a bit more scavenging. Okay, so we can scavenge the forest. We can scavenge the storage shed. Let's start with that. So see, we can use this now to get more stuff out of the storage shed. Let's do that. We got a load of stuff from there. Hopefully maybe something interesting that could save us. Oh, we got a monkey wrench. Let's put this away now because we have a backpack. And what we're gonna do is empty this out, put the bottles in there, put this in there, put this in there, put this in there. Dirty rags, we could use that probably at some point. With this and water, we could actually clean the rags and make a bandage, but I think you have to be a doctor to do that. And we can finally get rid of this, and we can put on a brown t-shirt. No, come on. Brown t-shirt and olive hoodie. Tarp is helpful when you want to make a shelter, but we don't have any twigs because I don't know how to get twigs. I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit dumb, I don't know how to get twigs. And let's put a better shoe on, get rid of this shoe. How good is this? 63, and this is 58. Let's exchange it for this one. And yeah, okay, cool, so we're good here. Found a lot of interesting stuff, and before we die, maybe we'll find more interesting stuff. Let's scavenge another shed. And can we add 2 of them? They don't help, do they? Okay. See, a lot of stuff again. So as soon as you manage to increase your looting ability by using force or a crowbar, your amount of stuff you find grows exponentially, basically. So other backpack, which one is better? 84, 86. Good. We don't have to change it. Don't like changing stuff. Shoes, 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 shoes. Oh, why is my videotape there? It used to be here. Not in my pocket, in my backpack. Saucepans, take 1 for example, because it's a weapon, and 8.6, nice is better. It's a weapon, and you can also boil things in it, and you can cook things in it, and you can wash things in it. So it's, you know, it's all around amazing tool. Okay, let's sleeping now. Let's end turn first here. Let's scavenge some more because there's also this, and of course we're gonna use. Okay, let's increase a little bit. Okay, let's increase anyway. And we found a lot of water, which is good stuff. Confirm. Can you scavenge more? You can scavenge in the forest. I don't know what you can find in the forest. Maybe some twigs. Make fire. Let's see what else is here then. So we're gonna put this water in the bottles. Thank you. In the bottles they go. In the bottles they go. Let's put this one in this bottle as well. Put the bottle in the backpack. And since we are strong, red berries, they could be okay. Water purification tablets, amazing. And antibiotics, that's good as well. So see if we can actually craft something. No, it's not crafting. If I take water and add, where is the water purification? No, come on. Water purification. Oh, it's empty. Oh, god damn it. No, we can't do anything here. Alright, go back. Go back here. Get rid of this. It's not necessary. That was the one, right? Okay, cool. Let's see, our medical condition. Has it changed? No, we're still kind of doing badly. Fractured rib is pretty bad, probably. I don't think we can About pain is we're in less pain now, maybe because we're not as tired. Okay, scavenge a bit more in the forest, see what we can find in the forest. Nothing. Scavenge a bit more in the other forest. Is our strong skill, and we found nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go exploring further then. Maybe we can find another urban area before we finish up this. Let's look at. As I was saying, I really like the detailed damage system in the game, and I really like the brutality of what's going on in here. And pretty much my only gripe was so far with the game is the UI, which is a bit cluttered, as I said before. So let's see, even if you count the buttons, like now we need rest, so let's rest, and just look at it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 indicators of our condition. Then we have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 buttons, which is a bit too much buttons, I think, in my opinion. There's also the main menu here, so with the technical, that's 17. Not that it's like it makes the game unplayable or anything like that. I mean, you know, it's still a lot of fun, and it's very cool. It's not really diminishing it, but I'm just saying it could be better, probably, in that sense. Other than that, I think it's very cool if you are into this sort of game, of course. So let's explore here. We found some mushrooms. We can try eating them and see see what happens. Let's go here. Where's our inventory? So water, let's use that, and you will see our hydration fill up, hopefully. It did a bit. Mushrooms, let's see if we can get poisoned. So far so good. Okay, I don't want to eat anymore. I think we dodged the bullet there. So our bleeding has stopped as the time passed on because of minor injury. But our we still have fractured rib, and we're still coughing up blood. And I have no idea how we can solve that situation. It is quite unfortunate that we got into that position, but that's cool. Let's go here and do a bit more scavenging. This is an urban area which has a crumbling apartment building. Should have a lot of stuff in it, especially if we use our strong ability and our crowbar. No useful items found here, but we have attracted a creature, so we'll have to fight this creature now. And we're gonna trip the creature. What happened? Raider. Oh, he hit us. I think we're gonna die. Alright, so roll away. Players exposed to attack for a moment. Player dodging out the way, making them hard to hit for a moment. Okay, let's get up now. Since and maybe attack them like that. They have also, I think, they're running away. They're moving towards us. Okay, let's move towards them. Fuck that. And let's run towards them now. They're running away. Let's run towards them. They've fallen because they were running away so hard. Let's hit them with the. Oh no, actually we can hit them now with this. Is there anything else we can hit them with? No. Let's use the crowbar. I think that's going to be more effective. Why can't I not approach them? Okay, let's just pass the turn. Let's now approach them. Okay, run towards them. Crowbar attack. Crowbar attack. Okay, they've fallen. Run towards them. Kick them while they're down. That really works well for me all the time. Okay, do melee. No, kick them while they're down. Melee. They're not really taking that much damage. Come on. Okay, come on. We've fallen now because he tripped us, the bastard. Okay, get up and do that and do that. It's not. We're coughing up blood. He's not really feeling anything. Okay, let's try again. Raider is in severe pain. So what? We player smacked Raider's upper chest with a crowbar. Okay, cool. So now we broke their rib as well. So it's 2 broken ribs. Fair situation. All right, come on, man. Did I miss the attack there? Spacebar is not working, so I'm just gonna continue doing this because I keep pressing it early and it goes to the next move. Okay, approach them. Kick them while they're down. There we go, crippled left leg. That's what we need. Vulnerable. Smack them while they're vulnerable. Kick them while they're vulnerable. and smacked them again. Yeah, so they're strong, tough, barefoot, coughing blood, crippled left leg, vulnerable, shock, unconscious, fallen, stunned, bleeding, and we kill them. Acute bleeding to the lungs. It seems to be the most popular way to die in this game. Let's see what they left us. So we have a minor cut, bruising, and pain on the head. We have severe bruising and moderate pain, where we have a fractured rib, and minor bruising and minor bruising and pain here on hand and on the torso. Okay, so is this what's available to us? So he has a hoodie, which is worse than mine. He has some painkillers in there, I think, which are is this painkillers? Okay, empty out. Yeah, let's take painkillers because we were in pain recently. Okay, and a shoe, not very good shoe. Crowbar, not very good crowbar in the bag. A sleeping bag, this is what I need, because it's helps you sleep well. Okay, I'm gonna take this with us, and maybe we'll be able to sleep at some point here. Okay, let's go back here, and let's now explore also this area. I want to go to that area. There's 2 urban areas. I'm gonna explore these 2 urban areas, then gonna sleep, and that's probably what I'm gonna end this Let's Look at. So we need to end turn. Let's go here. Oh, there's a huge urban area. Okay, let's just explore like these 2, like I said, and leave the rest for my personal enjoyment later on. Let's go scavenge. Scavenge this destroyed office building. Use the strong ability and the crowbar, and we got some stuff. And the stuff we got is we didn't attract any attention, which is always nice. We got a newspaper which you can also burn for fire and for stoking the fire. As drugs for sale. Open-air drug markets are becoming an increasingly common sight as law enforcement presence dwindles. Alongside crumbling infrastructure and abandoning of neighborhoods, many there's a full stop there. Many speculate that militarization of these markets or market owners is soon to follow. And we have Corn-a-Cola plastic bottle, and let's drink that. And now we have a caffeine sugar high. Okay, cool. Oh, I want to sleep soon. It's not gonna help me sleep, is it? Oh no. Let's go, no, let's go here. Oh, this is a huge city we discovered. And scavenge a bit more. Let's do this, an abandoned house with strongness and crowbarness. Nothing useful, another raider. Okay, I'm probably gonna just edit this out so we don't have to fight. Do not include another fight because it's gonna be a bit repetitive, as I said. Yeah, the bandit has died due to acute bleeding to the lungs. As like I said, the most popular way to die in this game. Oh, lighter. Finally, we have a lighter. Let's put the lighter in our pocket because that's where the lighter belongs. Shoes, no need. Ketchup, that's really good because it gives us increases both our well-fedness and well-hydratedness. If those are real things. Oh, there's more ketchup. Let's empty it out. Use that ketchup. Dirty rags, always nice to have some dirty rags. Go back to the map and let's end turn first and then do a bit more scavenging here. Just because another shed, and then we're gonna rest and hopefully we'll reveal the glow, which is something you want to be moving forward to in the game. Oh, holy shit, we got so much stuff. Alright, activity has attracted a creature. Again, I'm gonna edit this out. Okay, we have murdered another raider. Again, he died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. Let's see what we have discovered here. Where is it? Okay, so we got, before we killed him, we discovered a lot of stuff. And this is empty soup. Who needs empty soup, man? Empty out, and use some painkillers because it's always nice. Okay, so we have a sleeping bag, which we're gonna use to make oh, by the way, there's water in here. Empty out, please. and use that water. Hydration is very important, of course. Do we have a t-shirt underneath? Yeah, we do. Okay. So this is done, this is done, this is done. Go here. Let's go. Is there anything to scavenge? Oh, there's more stuff to scavenge here. You know what? I'm not gonna scavenge just yet. It's quite strange. I'm not sure how this actually works when you find new things to scavenge as you are just standing there. So I guess if you spend more time there, or it usually happens after a fight. It could be a glitch, it could be intentional, like, you know, more time you spend in the urban hacks, the more things you find to scavenge. I don't know. Let's organize ourselves a little bit of a better shelter. So we're going to be in the house, right? We're going to be in a ruined bungalow in a sleeping bag. It's awesome. We're going to get awesome shelter, great sleep. It's going to be amazing. And hopefully if we manage to sleep till nighttime, and if we don't, I can always pop a couple of pills, sleeping pills here. We'll encounter this the glow towards which we will be drawn, because, you know, it's civilization. You know, you want to go towards that stuff. I'm not gonna try and make a fire. Can I even make a fire? I have a lighter, of course, but I'm not sure that I have anything to burn. So that's cool. Let's not make a fire. I'm not very good with fires in this game. Let's go to sleep, and it's gonna show you again that, you know, where you want to sleep. Is this the one? Is this cool? It's cool. It's a good shelter. It's not ruined. It's actually just abandoned. And I think the way to do it is to actually press sleep. And we're sleeping. You cannot see anything while you're sleeping, of course. Painkillers are wearing off, and this is the event that I was talking about. This is going to be where we're going to probably end this Let's Look at. So as night falls, you notice there's a bright glow coming from the east, easily visible through the treetops. It's no guarantee, but it could be a sign of civilization. Maybe even a lead on where you are, or who. Sorry, I read that terribly. And if nothing else, it's as good a landmark to strike towards as any. So you press medium up or the M key to find where it is, and we confirm that. We've woken up. We're unable to see well, of course, because it's nighttime, and during nighttime you can't really do anything. You can just, I think if maybe you have fire, you can see a bit more around, but I doubt it. It just attracts attention. And the best thing to do is just hide and sleep, until we find. I think there's also night vision. It should be. You know, it's an RPG game. In the sci-fi RPG game, should be a night vision. Quickly to show you where this glow is. So we're over here, right? This is a glow, and if you move over there, then you come to. This is not a big surprise. I mean, it appears as one of the wallpapers of the game. Is actually a giant city. I think it's supposed to be Detroit. I don't think it's a huge, you know, it's obviously it's civilization, and what else could be glowing there? Unless there's a giant bonfire. Okay, guys, so this is pretty much as much as I want to talk about the Neo Scavenger. Not the Neo Scavenger, Neo Scavenger. It is still in beta. You can get access to beta if you purchase or pre-order the game for $10, or I think £7.99 in pounds. You can also get it on Desura. If you pre-order from the site, you get Desura code as well. You can pre-order a better or higher grade editions where you get additional votes on the future features of the game. And also, if you pay $25, you get a special item that helps you survive a little bit better. Anyway, I think it's called the Jar of Eyes, or Eyes in a Jar or something. It's actually Eyes in a Jar. It's pretty cool looking item. So yeah, this is Neo Scavenger. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. All the links, by the way, to the website of the developer, and to probably, and also almost forgot. It's on. It's trying to get greenlit on Steam, so there's going to be a link to that as well. So if you like the game, don't really want to buy it, at least give it a thumbs up, so they get a chance of being on Steam. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.